I'm going to show you in this video how you can make $497 a month per client by simply selling one simple AI service, and that is an AI phone receptionist. Now, if you've never heard of this, an AI phone receptionist is just literally an AI whose job is to answer all inbound phone calls to local small businesses, gather lead information, possibly book appointments. That's it. Now, this one service is something that local small businesses desperately need, because most service businesses, the people, the owners, they're going to be busy. They're going to be out in the field working. And answering phone calls is a necessity, but it's something that they can't always do. Sometimes if they're driving, they're not allowed to answer the phone for insurance reasons. If they're working, they can't pick up the phone because they're with the client. If it's after hours, they're not going to answer the phone. So right now, an AI phone receptionist can be very valuable to small businesses because every day, here's a quick stat for you, 62% of all inbound calls to small businesses either go unanswered or unresponded to. Now, if you look at some of these small businesses, they charge a lot of money for their services, which means missing that number of phone calls is costing them thousands to even tens of thousands of dollars in revenue every single month. And you could solve this problem by just simply offering them an AI phone receptionist and charge them $500 a month. I'm going to introduce one to you that I use it's a software package called HighLevel, and it has AI tools completely built in it, along with several other tools for CRM to keep track of your customers. It has calendaring built into it. It even has a phone system built into it as well. So it's really an all-in-one system exactly designed for this type of service. Now, the great thing about this AI phone receptionist is you will continue to get paid month after month from your small business, from your clients. And all it takes is something that takes less than 30 minutes of your time to get set up once. Once you set this up, it continues to work month after month. So month 1, you start getting clients. Month 2, you get more clients. The service just continues to work, and you continue to start making $497 per client per month, every single month. Now, if you could imagine this, it doesn't take long to stack up $5,000, $10,000 a month in revenue building this type of service. But right now, one of the things that I want to be able to show you is what services should you go after? What businesses should you really try to target? And how do you actually start getting out there and selling this service? Now, I said selling. One of the things I want to retract from that statement is when you're dealing with this particular service, it's not even like you're selling anything. Imagine if you were walking and you were thirsty and you were out in the desert. Would it really take much selling to sell somebody a bottle of water? No, it wouldn't. If somebody's cars broke down, would it be that much service to offer them a jump? No, you're not selling them anything. You're just simply offering them help, which is exactly what you're doing with this. Small businesses are drowning in phone calls every single day, and they need a service like this so that they can continue to focus on their business and start making revenue instead of answering the phones. Most business owners spend anywhere between 5 to 10 hours per week on the phone with customers. Now, these are just simple phone calls that can be eliminated, and then 5 or 10 hours of their time can now go back into the business. And imagine some of these businesses are charging $100, $200 an hour. You can understand how much money they're losing by just simply answering their own phone calls. So really, when you're going in and offering this, it's almost like you're helping them. And that's one of the things I want to be able to sit back and put in your brain is I'm not that great a salesperson. I'm really not. I don't really find it enjoyable to go try and convince somebody that they want something or that they need something. But I do find it in my heart that it's very easy for me to go and offer people a solution. And I don't mind if people say no. I don't mind if they don't want my help for that type of thing. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't feel that kind of rejection like I wasn't a good salesperson. You have a problem. The problem is you're sitting back and you're getting phone calls or you're not able to answer. I can solve that. And I could put a solution in place right now that's going to be able to help you do that. Now, speaking of all this stuff, let me hop on my computer. Let me show you how easy this is to kind of get set up, some of the niches, and just how you should start moving forward if you're interested in doing this. By the way, if you want to I actually have a free course on this, on just the AI and how to set it up. If you want a little bit more technical, it's down in the video description. Go ahead and click on it, sign up. The course is absolutely free. There's no selling whatsoever. It's just simply to say, hey, this is a great service and you can start offering small businesses. You can even do this as a side gig. You can be working a 9 to 5 and set this up even after hours for businesses and start building this business up until it can even replace your 9 to 5 income. It's pretty cool. So let's hop in and take a look. But right now, if you were just interested, here are just some of the quick best niches in businesses that I would really recommend if you want to go after them. There are a lot of them, but one of the things I like is I really like home services. because home services business, there's a lot of them out there, and all of these people are service-based business owners. Now, myself, I ran my own property management company for about 8 years. That was like another career ago. I sold that business and I'm not doing it anymore. But being in that particular role of a property manager, I dealt with a lot of vendors dealing with houses and apartments, everything that you could think of. But these are just a few of them that I know personally have struggled with being able to sit back and answer the phone. Even when a person calls and just wants to book an appointment, they can't answer the phone, in which case they end up losing that customer because the customer simply goes to the next person on the list. So right now, why these? Again, because they're service-based businesses and customers to these businesses mean a lot, mean they're worth a lot. So each one of these particular businesses, a customer could be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. Now, each one of these, plumbers, electricians, HVAC, pest control, landscapers, spas, this is right here, this is not a massage spa. This would be a full service spa, like laser hair removal, treatment, that kind of spa right there. Because these business owners, again, they might be doing laser hair removal on a particular patient and not have the ability to answer the phone. And it really is hard for small businesses to keep receptionists or hire people just to sit back and answer the phone. Well, you could replace with this one simple service for $497 a month. The small business doesn't have to worry about employees or dealing with benefits or dealing with that particular employee's problems. If they have to go to take their kid to school, or if it's a snow day and they can't make it in, or whatever it is, the AI phone receptionist will always be there answering their phone calls. So they could depend on that. So all of these businesses, though, all of these are just great businesses to go after, and you could find them in plenty in any area that you're in. Now, one of the next things I want to be able to sit back and do is offer you this. I'm going to show you in just a minute just how easily it is to get this thing set up. But one of the things I want to sit back and go over is, if you're just getting started, here's one of the things you can do to really gain a lot of traction quickly, and it could scare you a little bit. Now, I follow a guy called Alex Hormozi, but one of the things he has just a lot of business wisdom of how businesses grow and what you need to do to actually run and grow a particular business. And here's some advice that he has on just getting started that I thought would be very beneficial, because I recommend this to all of my affiliates and who sign up for HighLevel. If you are looking to sign up for HighLevel, there is a 30-day free offer. You can click on my link below. But for my affiliates, one of the things that they struggle with is how to sit back and start getting clients right away. How do you sit back and go in and start talking to people? Now, there are many ways to go out and market. I'm a Gen X guy, meaning I like to sit back and have conversations with people. I like to sit back and say, hey, my name is Ray O'Daniel. I can offer you this service. And one of the things I want to do is I actually want to offer it to you for free for 30 days. To show you how well this service works. And you might think that's crazy, but let's take a look and see how Alex handles this right here. This is a great video, but listen.
If you're getting started, for you to get 10 customers who pay you with it never giving anything away for free is going to take you a long time. You getting 10 people to start working with you for free, and then using the 10 testimonials you get there to then get your 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 20th customer is going to take you less time to get that 10 paying customers if you do 10 for free first of whatever it is that you sell.
You can offer your service, offer it for 30 days. The small business is going to see the advantage, and they're going to sit back, and the 31st day, now you're charging them $497 a month. And how many people can you get like that? How many free accounts can you set up like this to show them how well it works? So just imagine if you just did 10, $497 a month. So by day 31, if you went out and found 10 people in any one of these industry niches right here, that's, hey, I would like to show you how an AI phone receptionist works, and I would like to put it in your business for free for 30 days to show you how it works, so you can make thousands of dollars on this and see how beneficial this is for your business. That right there would be, I believe, would be easy to get 5 or even 10 people to do that in the first month. And then guess what happens the second month? The second month, now that starts turning into $4,970 a month in revenue in month 2, just by offering it for free for 10. And you don't necessarily have to supposedly do it for free. You can also ask for referrals. Hey, I'm going to do this for you, but once this, I'm going to show you, and once this is proven to work, do you think you could refer me to some of your other people that you work at? Because believe me, plumbers know electricians. Plumbers know HVAC people. HVAC know plumbers and electricians and contractors and roofers and things like that. So all of these companies know each other. They might even have friends in other businesses that they can just simply say, hey man, this guy's service really works. It's awesome. It saved me a lot of time, energy, and money, and I'm just making a lot more money now. So that referral right there can get you 10 more clients in the month 2 or 3. So you can quickly scale this up to $5,000 to even $10,000 a month just by giving away your service for free and showing how this works. Again, if you sign up using the link below, you'll have 30 days to do that. But let me just show you how this works. Now, there's 3 steps involved with actually setting this up. Number 1, you're going to need to actually create a phone number inside of the area code for their particular local business. Get a phone number. Number 2, you're going to set up the phone receptionist to respond to that phone number. And then 3, you're going to sit back and change the phone number on their Google business profile listing to the new number that you're setting up inside of the HighLevel platform. That's the 3 steps it takes. And I'm going to show you here just how quickly you can to sit back and get this AI phone receptionist set up. How quickly and easily. You don't have to be a tech person. All you have to do is be able to follow a series of instructions and get this thing set up. It's literally that easy. So let's go in here and just click on settings. We're going to come down here and there's a lot of options in here, but one of them is the phone system. So here in the phone system, you can simply click on this, choose to add a phone number. So if I want to click and add a phone number here, it pulls up a list of phone numbers. Now these are numbers that are in different area codes, and let me apply this. So right now you search for that, and here are some local numbers. Looks like this is a Georgia number. So pull out a local 912, select this, buy it. It costs $1.15 a month, which you could charge back to your client. You set that up. That takes about 2 minutes. The phone number then gets provisioned. It gets put into your account, and now the phone number is able for you to use. So let's just call that 5 minutes right there. Now, it's not going to take you that long, but let's just say that process would be 5 minutes. The next thing is to come down here to AI agents. Click on the voice AI agent. And now you're going to sit back and actually just follow like a little wizard, a little step-by-step wizard. You're going to come over here and you're going to go create agent. Now I'm going to come here to the agent list, but we're going to go ahead and just say create from scratch. Now we could create this from scratch if we wanted to, or we can simply browse. There's a whole marketplace inside of HighLevel where you can buy these agents that are already pre-built. A lot of them are already free, but some of the more developed ones, you might have to pay a little bit for. But for right now, we're going to create it from scratch and just show you how easy this is. So right now, we're going to create an agent. If you take a look here, I'm going to try to blow this up. Here's the business name. This right here is a test account that I have, DigiGlobal Agency. You can name it if you want to, phone receptionist. I'm just going to leave it as that. You could choose a language. So this isn't just English. You could use any one of these languages with the voice AI. So you can literally use this all over the world. Here, Jessica, this right here is one voice, but if you wanted to, there are many voices, male, female, that you could choose from. As you could take a look here, there's a lot of them that are in the system here. I'm just going to leave Jessica. You can listen to her if you want.
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk.
So that right there is how Jessica sounds. You could change it if you want to. This right here actually uses ChatGPT as a back-end model. If you wanted to, you could change it to a different version of ChatGPT. You could change it to Claude. You could change it to Gemini, whichever one you want. And just simply come down here and just change the greeting. Hello, you've reached DigiGlobal Agency. How can I help you today? So right now, assuming that this was a business, let's just call it Joe's Plumbing. We're helping out Joe today. So right now, and I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to give you an actual demonstration of this. So right now, we're going to change this to say Joe's Plumbing. Hello, you've reached Joe's Plumbing. How can I help you today? So again, if you were to make those changes, that might take you a minute to do that on this screen. Here, this right here is going to be the agent goals. So here's where you're going to have to actually train the AI to understand what the business is. Now, again, if you sign up using the 30-day free trial, all of these knowledge bases, and a knowledge base is just think of it like as files that you give AI that it can read and understand the business. So it can be able to answer questions and reply back correctly regarding whatever business that you set up. Now we're doing plumbers, so I'm going to sit back and choose this plumber's knowledge base. But again, if you sign up using the link below, you get all of these. I've created like a dozen or 13 or something like that for different businesses. So you can just use this for yourself. You don't even have to build it. And we're going to say, okay, we want to collect the name, the email address, the address, and then the contact issue. So if they're calling in about a plumber, obviously they have an issue. You want to track the issue. You want to be able to track and get all their information so that you get a call back or even potentially book an appointment. So right now this is turned on. So basically the business owner is going to get an email transcript of all the phone calls that happen, so they can actually keep track of how the AI is working. And we're going to click next. Here we're just going to choose the phone number. I already have a phone number built in here, so I'm going to choose that. Now here's one of the cool things that you can do. If the business doesn't want to use this as a primary source, meaning doesn't want it to answer the phone all the time 24/7, you can enable this feature right here, which makes the AI backup, which means it'll ring the phone number, and then if nobody answers the phone number after a certain amount of rings, then AI will pick up. But right now, we're not going to do that. We're going to simply make AI answer the phones 24/7 and make it completely unmanned as far as nobody needs to answer the phone. Now, whenever you do that, we're going to go ahead and click save. Now, believe it or not, that is it. Right now, if you put this in place for business, now, again, we've only done steps 1 and 2. We got the phone number created. We created the voice AI agent. Step 3 would be log into their Google business profile and actually change the phone number to the phone number here in your account. So now that we've created this, let's just test this. Okay, let's come in and test it and actually do a live call here. So I'm going to call and just see how well this works. Just from the setup that we've had already. Just took a
Hey,
few
you
minutes.
have reached Joe's Plumbing. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I wanted to see if somebody can come out and help me. My kitchen sink is leaking and I need to get it fixed or replaced.
Let me take down some details so we can get someone out to help you. Can I start with your name, please?
Sure, my name is Ray O'Daniel.
Thanks, Ray. So that's Ray O'Daniel, Rayodaniel, right?
Correct.
Perfect. Thanks for confirming, Ray. Could you share your email address so we can contact you?
Sure, it's ray@gmail.com.
Thanks, Ray. Just to confirm, that's ray@gmail.com, correct?
Yep.
Great, thanks.
Sure, 123 Main Street, Atlanta, Georgia.
Thanks. Just confirming that's 123 Main Street, right?
Correct.
Perfect. So 123 Main Street, Atlanta, Georgia. Lastly, just to confirm, your kitchen sink is leaking and you need it fixed or possibly replaced, right?
Yes.
Got it, Ray. We'll have a team member reach out to you shortly to schedule a visit and get this sorted out. Thanks for calling Joe's Plumbing, and we'll take care of this for you. Have a great evening.
Okay, now that was scenario number 1. Now that was just gathering lead information, but I don't necessarily always recommend that. If the service actually wants to start booking appointments, you can now actually have an appointment booking directly in this as well. And again, this might take a couple more minutes to set up, but let me show you. So here we need to go to agent goals. We need to switch this to advanced mode because using some of these features is called advanced. So we need to move to the advanced mode. Here we're going to sit back and create a new action. I'm just going to choose appointment booking. Here I'm going to choose this, and I'm just going to choose just this particular calendar here. Now, keep in mind the behavior. You can adjust all these. We definitely want to be able to get all of these fields populated. But here, how many days ahead should you offer? So I'm going to do 2 days. That way it'll offer like today and tomorrow for appointments, and then offer 3 slots per day. That's reasonable. And then for the appointment management, we want to be able to sit back and actually have the AI be able to cancel and even reschedule those right away. So right now, if somebody calls back in, the AI can actually recognize that the person calling, because the information that the AI just collected is now in the customer relationship management, the CRM system. So if you call back in, you will actually have your information already in there that the AI can listen to and actually already knows your information. So it sees you have an appointment, it can actually cancel and reschedule for you. Pretty cool. But right there, that's all you do. Just simply come in and set up appointment booking. So now if we sit back and call, not only can that collect the lead information, but now can actually schedule an appointment. So let's take a look at that and see how that works out.
Hey, you have reached Joe's Plumbing. How can I help you today?
Yes, I'm calling in because my kitchen sink is leaking and I need some help getting it fixed or replaced.
May I confirm your name first? I have it as Ray O'Daniel. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Thanks, Ray. I also see your email as ray@smb360.io. Is that still correct for sending any updates or confirmations?
No, you can use ray@gmail.com.
Got it. So that's ray@gmail.com, correct?
Yep.
Lastly, I have your address as 123 Main Street, New York. Would you like to use that for this service?
Yes.
All right. I'll make sure a team member reaches out to you promptly to assist with your leaking kitchen sink. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yes, can I actually book an appointment right now, please?
Here are the available appointment slots. Tomorrow, May 15th at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., or 12 p.m. Monday, May 18th at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., or 12 p.m. Which one works best for you?
Let's do tomorrow at 8 a.m., please.
You're all set. Your appointment is confirmed for tomorrow, May 15th at 8 a.m. If you need anything else, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
So you saw there a couple things. First of all, I think I have some old contact information in here about myself. It found my record inside of the CRM and pulled the information back, so it didn't have to ask me again. So any customers that are already in the system that call up, they don't need to give that information. The AI can just simply gather new information. What is your problem? Book an appointment, schedule it, and now everything's all done, and the business owner doesn't have to deal with any of this stuff. The AI can do everything all by itself. So right now, that's just how easy it is to get set up. And just want to show you, it doesn't take a tech degree. You don't have to be techie. You don't have to have any experience. You just simply log into the system. When you sign up, spend the first day or two just kind of getting used to doing the same things in here. By the way, once you sign up, you'll get access to me as a coach. I can coach you and teach you on how to do all this stuff. So doing this and getting this set up, this right here, you now can go to Joe's Plumbing and start charging Joe $497 a month and have the AI system sit back and answer the phone, book appointments, and have Joe sit back and have all of this stuff done for him. All he has to do is look at his phone and actually figure out which person is next on the list to go and service. That way, he can spend his time going out making money using his skill as a plumber to go out and make money instead of sitting back answering the phones all the day. Now, hopefully this makes sense and you can get this set up really within a day and get up and start getting your clients scheduled. So let me know how I can help you out here and just have a great day. Bye-bye.